Music going. Okay, welcome. Welcome everybody, we're here with emBODY. Today's class is going to be short and sweet. We're doing some bum and some legs with sliders. So if you don't have sliders, just like with every other time that we work out together, you can use a towel, you can use socks, you can use paper plates. You don't necessarily need to use sliders. In fact, I have sliders and I'm gonna probably use diapers. My daughter's 2-year-old diapers because they work even better. All right, so let's get this party started. Where are you guys at today? If you're new here, I'm Emily. This is emBODY with Emily, and today we're gonna do legs and bum with sliders, all right? So let's just start by taking a few deep breaths in through your nose, raising your arms up by your head, and exhale. Yesterday, if you did yesterday's workout with us in this wealth series, you'll probably be a little bit sore. So I'm gonna take it easy on you today, and then we're gonna get right back into the heat tomorrow. So today is legs and bum. With every emBODY class, I always ask you to tune in, to really settle in before we come to the mat, before we come to the class. But in case you haven't done so yet, come into a comfortable seated position, close your eyes down, ignore the music for a moment. Drop into how you're showing up today. How are you activating yourself? The first D in the 5D method is defining how you're showing up today. And then the second D is declaring how you're gonna leave. So how do you declare? How are you really claiming that new energy by the end of our class together? Third D is designing. So when your mind is gonna wanna stop you from becoming that person, your mind is gonna just really, really challenge you. So what are you gonna say in those moments to yourself? All right, this theme this week is wealth. And so I want you to define wealth for yourself and really imagine for a moment that that wealth is already dropping in for you. So that might look like newfound love. It might look like deep connection with your family. It might look like time rich, time freedom. It might look like actual monetary value in your bank account, or new clients, or new customers, or new business, or new sales, or whatever it is, whatever line of work you're in, it might mean more of that. So imagine that you're already, whatever you decided on today for your wealth, what that definition is for you, I want you to imagine that you have already received it. Imagine that it's already coming, it's already there. And it's not just like this once opportunity, it's consistent. It's a constant state of being, which allows that new wealth to stay around you, all right? So we're gonna bring that story into our exercises today. So take a deep breath in. Exhale anything out that's not serving you. Beautiful. And come and meet me on the mat when you're ready. All right, I see I'm kind of getting cut off here. Let's see. Like that. Let's see if that helps. All right, let's see. Does that help? Okay, perfect. Taking a big inhale. And exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now shifting over your left shoulder. From here, we're just gonna lean ourselves forward. And from here, we're gonna bring our knee into our chest and back. Knee in and back. In, back. In, back. In and back. In, 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 back. 5, 4, just warming up those legs. 2, last 1. So good. Shifting over to the other side. From here, you're gonna bring it in and back, in and back, in and back. You can tap your toe on the ground if you want, or you can leave it in the air like me. Yes, that's it. In and back, in, 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 back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Coming into a wide turned out squat, we're gonna come down and hold. Hold, take a deep breath. Allow yourself to sink down a little bit more. Warming up those thighs. Pull your belly in and up. Shoulders back, away from your ears. From here, you're going to bring your hands behind you into fists. From here, you're just going to go left and right, left and right. So you're just shifting, you're staying stable in that low turned out squat. And from here, you're just going down and up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's it. Whew. So good. That's it. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. You have 5, 4. Come down a little bit more in those hips. 3, 2. Last 1. So good. Lift your arms above your head. And exhale. Interlace your palms behind your back. Roll your shoulders back and away from your ears. Open through that chest. Close your eyes. For a moment, just really ground into that story of you already activating that well. Rolling your hips around in a circle. Big hula hoop circle. Keeping your hands where they are, keeping your eyes closed. We're just stretching, moving our hips around in circles. 1 more. And then you switch direction with that circle. Warming up those hips. 2. Last 1. So good. All right, now we're gonna come down to our mat and we are going to come in all fours. And from all fours, you're gonna wanna keep your sliders nearby, all right? From all fours, you're gonna extend your right leg back behind you, your left arm out in front of you, and then you're gonna exhale and connect your elbow and your knee, curling your spine, extend. Inhale, extend, exhale, connect. Whew. Connect, extend, connect, extend, connect, extend, connect, extend, connect, extend. Whew. Can you squeeze your bum on the full extension? Extend. Whew. So good. Extend, connect, extend, connect, extend, connect. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release everything back down to the mat. Switching sides. Extend your right arm and your left leg. Full length. Hold here just to get that position, and then you exhale, connecting your knee and your elbow, and extend. Exhale, extend, extend. Start getting that bum fired up. The way you do that is by focusing on your bum, squeezing on the in and squeezing on the out. Squeeze, squeeze. That's it. So strong. How can you focus on that squeeze? Pulling your abs towards your spine, pulling your knee into your elbow. Everything is squeezing together, and your bum is using all of your bum muscles to pull and extend. That's it. 4, 3, 2, last 1. So good. Okay, coming to the outside of your mat. My right hand is hanging off of my mat. I'm gonna grab my slider. So if you have carpet and you have sliders like this, your carpet is gonna have the slippery slide facing down. On a hardwood floor like this one, you're gonna have the foam side facing down. Whatever is gonna create that slip, the better. All right? So get your slider in place. We're only gonna use the right side for right now. We're gonna be up on our palms, so we're pushing into the floor. You're on your left leg, you're on your left knee, excuse me, and you're gonna press through that right leg so it's completely straight. From here, you're going to pull that knee into your chest, and then you're gonna extend it out to the side, and then back into your chest, and then back behind you. All right? So into your chest, out to the side, into your chest, back behind you. You got it. Out to the side, into your chest, back behind you. Into your chest, out to the side, into your chest, back behind you. What you might notice is that the abs start to lock up and activate when we are pulling in towards the center of the body. And then when we're extending, you'll feel the glute and the leg activate. That's it. This is a full body, really powerful exercise. So good. Extend back behind you. In, nice and slow. Notice how I'm going really slow here. That's on purpose. Back behind you. Can you give your elbows a little micro bend? Takes the weight out of your wrist. Yes. 3 more, just like this, you guys. So good. Back behind you. 2 more. You're so strong. Keep with it. Last one. Pull it in and back behind you. Beautiful. So we're gonna keep in our starting position, and from here, we're just gonna rainbow out our leg back behind us. I want you to really focus on pulling with that glute. Pull, 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 pull. Out to the side and pull, 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 pull. Out to the side, As you swing it out to the side, you'll feel your side abdomen start to activate too. That's great. I want you to really focus on pulling with that inner thigh and also that glute. That's it. Pull it in. So good. You have 4, 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. Okay, now we're gonna actually bring our whole body off of the mat so we can all be in the slippery zone. And you're gonna grab another slider or another paper plate if you can, and we're just gonna do some pikes. So these are pretty tricky. We're gonna actually pull our body up, our feet up to our hands, and then right back down. So pull, 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 down, down, down. Pull, 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 down, down, down. That's it. You're gonna pull, 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 and then go back, back, down. Pull, 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 down, down, down. Yes, 2 more. And then down, down, down. And then pull, 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 down, down, down. Beautiful. All right, from here, your feet are still on the sliders. You're gonna go out and in, out and in, out, in, out, in. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. So good. We're gonna get right into some mountain climbers with sliders. You ready? Let's go. Climb, 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 climb. Woo! Climb, 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 climb. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. So good. Woo! Come over to the other side. We're gonna get onto that left side now. So get into position. Your right hand is on the mat, the other one is off the mat. You're gonna step onto that left slider. From here, you're gonna bend your elbows slightly to protect your wrist. And from here, you're gonna pull your knee into the top, out to the side, into your chest, back behind you, in, out, into your chest, back behind you. If you ever need to take a little break, you can always put your left or right knee down to give yourself a rest as you continue with the movement, okay? So in, out, in, down, in, out, in, down. Can you squeeze your right glute as you're moving in opposition with the right or with the left foot? That's it. Use your breath. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, in, out, in, back. Well done. Whew. Take a deep breath. And we're gonna get into that other side now. So we're still on that left. You're gonna extend that right leg back behind you. From here, you're gonna swing that left leg to your face and back behind you. Swing it out, rainbow it out. Back behind you. Swing it. Back behind you. Swing it. And back behind you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. did it. So good. Well done. All right, now coming back into all fours on your, if this is ever too much on your wrist, you can always come into fist. But right now we're gonna actually come down to our left forearm. And from here, we're gonna flex our right foot, tuck our hips under. And from here, if you have a ball, you can add it right here behind your knee for some extra work. You can also add an ankle weight if you want to too. But you're pressing into your right hand, pressing into your left forearm. You're gonna tuck your hips under, square your hips off so that they're facing the mat. And from here, you're just gonna squeeze up. You're squeezing with that hamstring and that glute, which is gonna create a small micro movement to pull your heel towards the sky. Notice how it's not a big range of motion, it's not this. That's a whole different position. It's not a bad position, but it's not what we're doing right now. Okay, so what we're doing is we're just gonna pull up, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Flex that foot. There's a big difference when you don't flex your foot. Flex that foot. Check in with your hips, tuck your hips under. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Okay, now with our knee, we're gonna bring our knee into connect with our left knee, and then we're gonna bring our heel to connect with our left heel. So we're just moving in and out, in and out, in and out, in. You can point your toe. In, connect that knee, and out. Three, two, last one. Okay, now we're gonna do some fire hydrants. So keeping our hands where they are, you're just gonna come out, down, out, back down, out, back down, out, back down, pulling it out, back down, pulling it out, and locking it in with that hip. Ooh, yeah, that's it. Pull. 5, and a change. 4, 3, square those hips off. 2, last 1. Now coming up to your highest point in that fire hydrant, flexing your foot now, tucking your hips under, squaring off your hips, and now we're just gonna bounce up, 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 up. Lifting that knee up. Imagine that you don't even fall, you just lift up, 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 up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Keeping your leg high. Now you're just gonna straighten your leg back behind you and then bring your knee back into your shoulder. Back behind you and shoulder. Back behind you and shoulder. Back, back, shoulder. Back, back, shoulder. Back, back, shoulder. Back, back, shoulder. So good. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Whoa, so good. Okay, flipping over to the other side. Go. From here, you're gonna come down on your right forearm this time. You're gonna press into that left hand. From here, you're gonna tuck your hips under. We're gonna get into those lifts with our hamstring and our glute. So we're just squeezing our hamstring and our glute, lifting our heel to tap the ceiling. Up, 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 up. Up, up, 10, 9, squeeze a little bit harder. Yeah, that's it. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Yeah, so good. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Tuck your hips a little bit more underneath. You have 5, 4, sorry, I lost count. 2 and 1. So good. Point your toe. Bring your left knee into your left or right knee, and then back behind you. Tap it in, or do a kind of a rainbow with your knee. Up and over, and then tap the back heel. Up, knee, tap the back heel. You have 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, last. So good. All right, now we're getting into this fire hydrants. So you're gonna flex that foot, tuck your hips, lift your hips, or lift that knee up to the sky and back down. Lift, lift, down, down, 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 lift, lift, down, down. Down, down, lift, lift, down, down, lift, lift, down, down. 3, 2, last one. Stay high. From here, we're just bouncing up, up. These are killer. Okay, stick with it. Picture your wealthy self. Bring in that story when you're in the pain. Bring it in. That's transforming your nervous system to relax. And really amplifying the activation of your wealthiest self. Let's go. Up, up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. So good. Beautiful work. I think I'm missing something, but let's, yes, it's it. So we're gonna actually finish off here. So you're gonna bring your knee into your elbow and kick it back behind you. Bring it to your elbow and kick it back behind you. Last move of the day. Give this your all. In, out, out. In, out, out. In, out, out. In, out. You have 4, then you're done. Give it your all. 2, last 1. Beautiful work. Sitting back onto your heels, really stretching through that work you just did. Bringing in that wealthy story now. Picture the most wealthy you, however you described it at the beginning of class.
Let me just hold your hand once more. I wanna take you out.
Now allow yourself to really feel all that work that you just did.
Make up for what we lost. Tonight is the night that we're gonna fall.
This is where the documenting process happens. So really check in with yourself, see how you feel. Now that you've given yourself 30 minutes of work. The light within me honors the light within you. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in the next exercise. On my left.